Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Super Mega Baseball 4 Season 3 action. As the 0-3 War Wagons are coming into town, facing the 3-0 Neon. Neon have started the season pretty hot. Let's see if they can keep it going, as the War Wagons are totally the opposite. They've had some trouble here early in the season. But this is game number 5 between these two teams. The War Wagons currently hold the advantage with a 3-1 record, and have outscored the Neon 22-16. So, War Wagons have had their way with the Neon so far, but let's see what happens here. As we get to the lineups, Jules Grayweather is going to be on the mound for the War Wagons. This will be his first start. And the new addition to the Neon team, Dip Kirby, is going to be on the mound for her first start. So let's get to the lineups and see how this plays out. So we got some changes to make. Barajas is on a bit of a slump a little bit. So let's go ahead and drop him. Who's going to play first? I don't know. Let's get Houndstooth back in his normal position first and see what we got. So Houndstooth going back in after having one game off. Moreno, we'll go ahead and give him a start, sit down for this one. Bring Connor in for his first start. Sloan's a little bit on the slumpy side, unfortunately. So we need a first baseman and we need a shortstop, center fielder. So for first base, who can we get to play over there? I guess Arnold seemed terrible over there. I don't think we have anybody else to go play first. Well, Corella can play first, so she's going to go over there. And for center field, we got Shipwreck. No. Actually, we can bring Shipwreck in the left and have, well, maybe Pruitt over there. Can Pruitt play center? He can. So we'll put Pruitt in center, and we'll bring Shipwreck into her normal position, be her first start of the season. And that'll do for the lineups. Okay, so let's get to it. We're at home, so we're going to go back to our normal home uniform. Alright, to the field. We got lots of stuff going on it. Yeah. I don't know what's all the slumping going on, because they've won 3 games straight, so I don't know why they're slumping so bad. But either way, here we go, War Wagon side. We got Russo out in center and Dawson out in third. They all got high morale, while Velez short has got low morale. On the Neon side, we got Pruitt and Burr, both high morales. Them two have started off really hot here this season. And Avenue's starting to heat up a little bit as well with that grand slam last game. But here we go, back at home. Home crowd cheering the home team. A little hazy out here today, as the Neon are taking the field. Kylie Russo's going to be leading off, followed by Piston Gill. And Keena Vainman's going to be batting third. Or Kenya, I don't know how they pronounce it. So there's number 1 batter, Kaylee Russo. She's playing center field. She's got a 273 average, no homers, driven in 1. As Dip Kirby looks in, first pitch from her for this season is fouled away, strike 1. There's a strike on the inside corner. Swung at and missed. Fastball got him. Strike 3. So first batter Kirby faces this season. So strikeouts. See if that's a little tell of things to come for her this season. Is Ace Exterminator? No, that's a skill. What am I looking at? Piston Gill is in the batter's box, batting 200. He's got 1 RBI. There's a strike down low. I don't know what the Ace Exterminator even is. I think it only applies to ace pitchers, but shh. Dip is not our ace pitcher, so it doesn't apply. Is that one pitcher's in there for a strike? And he just looks at strike 3. The off-speed pitch got him. So 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. Brings up the left fielder, Kenya Vainman. Batting 182 with no homers, no RBIs. Yeah, this was hit deep to left, but this is going to hit the wall foul. Fastball hit deep to right. This one's also going to hit the wall foul, so it's 0-2. Swung at and missed. Chased one outside the zone. And Dip Kirby comes in here firing heat. First 3 batters, strikes out all 3 as the War Wagons go down. Neon coming up first. Lash Carrillo's going to be leading off, followed by Ritz Pruitt and Kaylani Bird batting third. And here's Lash Carrillo. This will be her first start and first at bat of the season, playing first base for Barajas. See what she can do. She checks swings, bats in there for a strike. Way high, ball one. Way out in front of that one. Swung at and missed. This one's fouled back, so it's 1-2. Grounder towards third. Dawson picks it up, throws across. That's out number one. Brings up Rents Pruitt, who's playing in center for this game, batting .467. He's got 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. Out in front again, chased one. Strike one. And this one's fouled off to the left. So it's 0-2. Drilled out deep to left. This is going to be off the wall. And gets away from the left field slightly. That'll give Pruitt a chance to get into second. He's safe in there with a double. That'll bring up Kaylani Bird, the right fielder, batting .769 so far this season with a homer and 4 RBIs. Say she started off hot's an understatement. Late swing on this one, fouls it off to the left. There's a ball on the outside. Right back to the pitcher, off his glove. But she's going to be safe at first as they throw over to third. Pruitt fooled them, thinking they were going. So runners at first and second. Brings up Avenue, batting .542 with a homer, 10 RBIs. And this one's hit right over the second baseman's head. This is going to roll all the way to the wall. This is going to drive in at least 1 run. That's just going to drive in 2. And Avenue's on her way to third. She's going to be safe there with 2 RBI triple. And Neon take the lead 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. That brings up the left fielder Kaylee Shipwreck. She's batting .500 with the homer and RBI. But this is her first start of the season. As this one's fouled off to the left. Hit up the middle and through. That's going to drop for a hit. And Kaylee's going to drive another run as she hits a single here. It's now 3-0 here in the bottom of the first inning for the Neon. Which brings up the third baseman Luca Instigate, batting .375 with a homer, 4 RBIs. Way out in front. That off speed they're having problems with. Grounded towards first, but gets past the first baseman into right. And Instigate's going to be safe with first with a single. That's going to put runners at first and second. Still with only 1 out. Brings up Philip Connor, catcher. His first start and first at bat of the year. Inside for a ball. Hard line drive left side foul. Early on that one, fouls it off to the left, so it's 1-2. And another one fouled off to the left. Hit into center, but he gets under this. That's going to be caught for out number 1. And Shipwreck's going to tag, and she's going to advance over to third. So that puts runners on the corners with 2 outs for Bear Houndstooth. Shortstop's batting .200 with no homers, driven in 2. This is first at bat back after having an off game. So see what he can do. As he gets plunked right off the bat, right in the hip. That's going to load the bases. For Dip Kirby, this will be her first at bat of the season. Joel Drayweather's in trouble here. This one's a strike. And a little looper out towards short. And shortstop has it over the back catch for out number 3. That'll end the inning. But the Neon score 3 times as they go through the order completely. They lead 3-0 going to the bottom, top of the second. Yes, first baseman Tupple French steps in, batting .300. No homers, no RBIs so far this season. And first pitch from Kirby's down low, ball 1. Fouled away. So it's 1-1. Another one fouled off. High fastball taken for ball 2. Breaking ball down low. Taken for ball 3. As this was creamed into right field, but that's foul. Just watches it go by. Strike 3. And Kirby struck out the first 4 batters she's faced so far. Brings up the shortstop, Isla Velez. Looking for her first hits this season. First pitch just missed down and outside. There's a curve on the corner. Strike one. A little bit inside. Hit into left. Shipwreck is there. She's got for out number 2. Brings up Annika Dawson, third baseman, batting .462 with no homers, driven in 1. First pitch in there, strike. Fouled off to the left, out of play. Another one fouled away. Chased one, just got a piece to foul it off. And fastball blazed right by. Strike 3. So Kirby's coming in here, striking out 5 of the first 6 batters. As the War Wagons go down in order. Bottom of the second coming up, they trail 3-0. So back to the top of the order for the Neon. Here's Carrillo. She's 0 for 1. First pitch up high. A little bit early on that one. Fouled it off to the left. And fouled away again. So it's 1-2. Grounder towards second. Picked up by Gill over to first. That's out number 1. Brings up Rance Pruitt, who doubled his first time up. Down low for a ball. Low again, ball 2. Grounded out to second, so Gill's got another play over to first. That's out number 2. Brings up Bird, who's 0 for 1. High and outside for a ball. Down low and in the dirt, ball 2. Low again, ball 3. Taking all the way, that's up high for ball 4. Bird's going to take the walk. So runner at first with 2 outs. Brings up Avenue, who tripled and drove in 2 her last time up. She leads the team in RBIs with 12. Way inside, had to get away. And Bird was on her way to second, but had to hold up. That ball did not roll far enough. As this one popped up in the center, that should end the inning. Everybody converges, but the second baseman's going to make the play. That's out number 3. As the Neon go down, with no hits and no runs, but go to top of third. They lead 3-0. Here's Diego Underwood, right fielder, batting .222. No homers, driven in 1. First pitch shatters his bat as he fouls it off to the left. That one misses low. Another one fouled away. So 1-2. And swung through it and missed. Strike 3. So Kirby already has 6 strikeouts through 7 batters. Brings up Rod Velasquez, the catcher, at 200. First pitch swinging, fouled away. Swung through it, couldn't get it. Strike 2. Just got a piece, fouled it away. Looking for the fastball, but held up. That's ball 1. Slider way out in front, swung at and missed. Kirby with another strikeout. Brings up the pitcher, Jules Drayweather, his first at bat of the season. Swings at the first pitch, grounds it over to third. Instigator slinging over, that's out number 3. And that'll end the inning as War Wagons go down in order. So we go to the bottom of the third inning, 3-0. Neon's still leading. Out hitting the War Wagons 4-0 at the moment. And that brings up Kaylee Shipwreck. She's 1 for 1. She singled and drove in a run her first time up. And this one is smoked deep to center, long gone. Home run for Shipwreck. Home run number 2. No doubter on this one. Home run number 2 for 447 feet. RBI number 3. Be nice if she can get going. She's kind of lackluster his first 2 seasons. Brings up Luca Instigate. He's 1 for 1. First pitch down low, ball 1. And this one's hit deep to center as well. Is it back-to-back? Yes, it is. Home run for Instigate. So back-to-back jacks here in the bottom of the third. 437 feet to center field. Home run number 2, RBI number 5. And Neon extend to a lead 5-0 here in the bottom of the third. That'll bring up Phil O'Connor. He's 0 for 1. Does not have much home run power, so I doubt they'll go back-to-back-to-back. As Jules Graveweather's day is done, he lasts, 2 innings? As Hopper Homebrew's going to come in to pitch now. He has yet to give up a run. First pitch in there for a strike. Here's up high for a ball. Hit into center, but right at the center fielder. That's gloved for out number 1. Brings up Bear Houndstooth, who was hit in the hip last time. So no official at bat as of yet. Swings through the fastball, strike 1. That's inside, ball 1. Nice curve on that one, strike 2. Check swing, he almost went after that one. I was in the dirt. Outside, full count. Popped up right side. Who's going to get it? Right fielder calls everybody off. That's out number 2. Brings up Dick Kirby. He's 0 for 1. Grounds it right over to first base. And French steps on the bag. That's out number 3. And that'll end the inning. But the Neon score 2 more of back-to-back jacks. They lead 5-0 going to the top of the 4th. As Russo steps back in, 0 for 1. Russo. I've been calling her Russo. My mistake. First pitch in there, strike down low. Check swing, that's also in there, strike 2. Popped up towards center. Short, I should say. Houndstooth has it for out number 1. So it brings up Pistol McGill, who's 0 for 1. First pitch just missed low. And that misses low as well, so it's 2-0. Pitch fouled off to the right-hand side. Check swing, but that's in there. Strike 2. And line into center, but right at Pruitt, who was able to glove it for out number 2. That'll bring up Vayman, who's 0 for 1. Check swing, but caught the corner. Strike 1. Fastball swung at and missed. Strike 2. And just watch as the fastball go by. Strike 3, and Kirby has another strikeout. As the War Wagons go down in order in the 4th. So we move to the bottom of the inning. 5-0 Neon leading. And they're back at the top of the order again. Here's Carrillo, who's 0 for 2. First pitch in there for a strike. Check swings, outside, ball 1. Lined up the center, and that's going to drop for a hit. And that's the first hit of the season for her. As the leadoff man's on base. Brings up Brent Pruitt, who's 1 for 2. First pitch way outside, ball 1. Got under this one as he hits this one in deep to right. That's a beginning routine catch. That's out number 1, and Carrillo retreats back to first. So 1 away for Kaylani Bird, who's 0 for 1. She walked her last time up. Way high, ball 1. Swung through that one and missed. That was a bad pitch. Fouled it away, so it's 1-2. Hit to the right side, but this is going to drop foul. Hit into left field. Left fielder waving everybody away. This will be another routine catch for out number 2. So 2 down, still have a runner at first for Avenue, who's 1 for 2. He's tripled and driven in 2 today. First pitch is in there, strike 1. Hit into center, but I think she got under just a tad. Maybe. Just caught base of the wall. Thought she had enough to hit the wall, but nope. comes up just short. As the Neon go down, no runs, pick up 1 hit. Top of the 5th coming up, 5-0. Neon leading. As French steps back in, he's 0 for 1. Breaking ball down low, ball 1. Fouls this one off, so it's 1-1. Fastball just missed outside, so 2-1. And another one fouled off to the right-hand side, so it's 2-2. Hit towards third. Has to get a grab it, throw to first. That's out number 1. Brings up Velez, who's 0 for 1. Still looking for her first hit of the season. First pitch, strike on the outside corner. Line drive off first baseman's glove. That's going to be a hit. Or could be, they could give her an error. But the perfect game is now over. As Annika Dawson steps in, 0 for 1. Runner at first, 1 out. Hit towards first. Carrillo picks it up over to second for out number 1. Back to first, out number 2. That's the double play. That'll end the inning. And they indeed gave Carrillo an error on that one, as the no-hitter is still in effect. As the War Wagons go down. Bottom of the 5th coming up, 5-0, Neon leading. Brings up Kaylee Shipwreck. She's 2 for 2. She crashed a home run deep center last time. Swung under it, missed, strike 1. Hit into right. This is going to drop for a hit. She's 3 for 3 today. So she's making the most of her first start of the season. As Luke Instigate comes in, he also crushed a home run to center field last time. He's 2 for 2. And Homebrew's day is done as well. Dipper Farmer is going to come in to pitch now. He also has yet to give up a run. First pitch is inside. Cream line drive up the center. That's going to be in there for a hit. He's also 3 for 3. So runners are first and second with nobody out. Brings up Philip Connors, 0 for 2. If he can get a hit here, he could drive in his first run of the year. Instead, he pops it up to the right-hand side. This is an infield fly. That's going to be an automatic out. So 1 away for Houndstooth, who's also 0 for 1. Been on base once after getting drilled by a pitch earlier. This one's popped foul to the left-hand side. Does it have to reach the seats? It will. Down low, ball 1. Low again, ball 2. Swung through it and missed, strike 2. Grounder to first base side. First baseman lays out to get it. Tossed to the pitcher covering. That's out number 2. As the runners advance, and it brings up Kirby, who's 0 for 2. She can help her cause with a base hit. Could drive in 2, possibly. And she comes through with the hit, but it's only going to drive in 1. Yes, it's only going to drive in 1. But Kirby gets her first hit of the year and her first RBI, and that increases the Neon lead, 6-0. As Carrillo steps back in, 1 for 3. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. As this one's hit into center, but right at the center fielder. And that's caught for out number 3. That'll end the inning. But the Neons push another run across the board. They lead 6-0. He's going to the top of the 6th. As Underwood steps in, he's 0 for 1. First pitch in there, strike 1. Fouled away, so it's 0-2. And watch the fastball go by, strike 3. So yet another strikeout for Kirby. As Velasquez steps in, he's 0 for 1. Kirby looking pretty good. She's on pitch 57 right now. No hitter still in effect, as that one's in there for a strike. Swung through it and missed, strike 2. Reached for that one up high, fouled it off. Breaking ball outside. Woo, had to get out of the way of that one. That was a bad pitch. Late on the fastball, strike 3. So 2 away. Here comes Farmer, looking for his first first hit of the season. Just watches the fastball go by. Strike 1. And watch the other fastball go through. So it's 0-2. This was hit on the ground, just into right field. That's going to be a hit. No hitter is over. And the pitcher breaks it up and gets his first hit of the season. So that brings up Russo, 0-2. Russo. I keep calling her Russo. This one's hit up the middle. Avenue lays out to get it. Can't haul it in. That's going to be another hit. Brings up Gill, who's 0-2. Now with runners at first and second. 2 outs. Kirby was just cruising along to those last 2 batters. That one's in there for a strike. This one's fouled off to the left-hand side, so it's 0-2. Fastball up high. Swung at and missed. Chased one outside the zone. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. But the War Wagons pick up their first hits. That breaks up the no-hitter. As we go to the bottom of the 6th, they still trail 6-0. As Pruitt steps back in, he's 1 for 3. Doubled his first time up. This one's fouled away. There's ball down low. Ball 2 down low. Little looper out towards left center, and center fielder's going to call for it. That's caught for out number 1. As Bird steps back in, she's 0 for 2. She has yet to go hitless in a game. She's got a chance to do it here. But she will not. This is lined into left center. This is going to drop and roll to the wall. No, center fielder is able to get to it in time. That's going to hold Bird to a single. So 1 out, runner on first base for Avenue. He's 1 for 3. First pitch, swung at and missed. She's out in front. Outside, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. They're going to give her something to hit. They will, but she fouls it off. So it's full count. Line drive right side. This is going to drop for a hit. Bird advances up to second, and Avenue's going to be safe with a single. So runners at first and second with 1 out for Shipwreck, who's 3 for 3. She'd love to cause some more damage here. Batting .800 on the year right now. Way out in front of that one, just got a piece, fouled it off. Ball 1 low and outside. Inside, strike 2. Line up the middle and through. Shipwreck's got another hit. Runners advancing home. Changes their mind. Would not have made it. But that's going to load up the bases now. Shipwreck is now 4 for 4 today. But here brings up Luca Instigator's 3 for 3. He can cause a bunch of damage if you can get a hold of one. Farmer's Day is done. And Atlas Albright's going to come and pitch with an 8.10 ERA. See if Instigator can get a hold of one here. He's under this one. He had a good pitch to hit. Well, take that back. He might have got it. Nope, it's going to be short. Right at the base of the wall. But Bird comes in to score. It's now 7-0. Neon lead. This Instigate's retired for the first time today. Brings up Philip Connor, who's 0 for 3. Still looking for his first hit. Instead, he grounds out to second. That's out number 3, and that'll end the inning. Neon score one more time. They lead 7-0 to go to the top of the 7th. Out hitting the War Wagons 13-2. That'll bring up Vayman, who's 0 for 2. Kirby's starting to get a little fatigued as this one swung at and missed. Just watches the fastball go through. So it's strike 2. Another fastball up high. Take it for a ball. Breaking ball low. So it's ball 2. Grounded out towards short. Houndstooth has it. Throw to first in time. Out number 1. So French steps in for his third at bat. He's 0 for 2. First pitch fouled off to the left. And line drive. Nice diving stop by Carrillo over at first. That's out number 2. Here's Velez, who's 0 for 2. Still looking for her first hit of the season. She'll take a strike on the outside corner. Fouls it away. So 0-2. Check swing, but caught the corner. Strike 3, and Kirby's got yet another strikeout. As the War Wagons go down in order. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Stretch time. 7-0. Neon leading. There's a Bear Houndstooth. Still looking for his first hit as well. He's about to go hitless for his his last 2 games. He's 0 for 2. First pitch down low, ball 1. Little looper right towards first, and that's caught by French for out number 1. Brings up Kirby, who's singled and drove in a runner for her last time up. And this one's popped up into right field. So routine catch for out number 2. And move back to the top of the order. Here's Carrillo, 1 for 4. Ball low and outside. Hard shot, deep left. This could leave, and it's out of here. Home run for Carrillo, her first of the season. Neon, add another one. It's 365 feet to left. Her first home run and first RBI of the season. In her first start. As Pruitt steps back into the box, he's 1 for 4. He's got the power to do the same thing. But he fouls this one away. Low and outside for a ball. No, I caught the corner. Let's say that was a ball. Check swing, that's outside. So 2-2. Grounder towards short. Shortstop has it over to first just in time. Beats him by maybe a step. That's out number 3. But the Neon push another run across off another home run. They lead 8-0 going on top of the 8th. Here's Dawson. She's 0 for 2. Kirby's at pitch 81. I don't know how much longer she can last. There's a ball low. Fastball misses inside. Check swing, that's in there. Strike 1. Grounds towards first. Carrillo scoops it. Steps on the bag. That's out number 1. Brings up Underwood, who's 0 for 2. First pitch fouled away. Fastball in the outside corner. That's strike 2. Off-speed pitch fouled away. Fastball caught the corner. Strike 3, and Kirby with yet another strikeout. And brings up Velasquez now with 2 outs. He's 0 for 2. Fastball in the outside corner. Strike 1. Breaking ball misses. Another breaking ball. That's inside for on the corner. Strike 2. As this one's hit right towards second. Avenue scoops it. Throw over. That's out number 3. That'll end the inning. As the War Wagons go down in order once more. So we hit to the bottom of the 8th. It's 8-0. Neon leading. Brings up Bird, who singled her last time up. She's 1 for 3. And this is grounded up the middle and through. She's got her second hit. She's 2 for 4. Take that back. Is she 2 for 4? Yeah, I think she's 2 for 4. She walked, so she'd be 2 for 4. Here's Avenue. She's 2 for 4 herself. And this one's lined right towards short and caught for out number 1. Bird has to hold it first. So here comes Shipwreck. She's 4 for 4. Perfect day so far. Homer, 3 singles. She fouls first pitch away. There's a ball low and outside. Outside again, ball 2. Line shot to right. This dropped for a hit. She's 5 for 5 today. Brings up Instigate. He was 3 for 3. Got a sack fly his last time up as he just missed a homer. Runners at first and second with 1 out. First pitch is low and outside, ball 1. Inside for ball 2. There's a strike down the middle. Fouls this one off, so it's 2-2. Line shot through the hole on the right-hand side. This is going to load the bases up. Instigate's got his 4th hit. He's 4 for 4 today. That'll bring up Philip Connor. He's 0 for 4. I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Or will we? Take that back. Albright's day is done. Nash Tamayo is going to come in to pitch now. 2.45 ERA. And Velasquez is coming out. They're going to swap out catchers. So he's done. Terry Lara is going to come in now. And are we going to take Connor out and bring Moreno in? It's tempting because Moreno's batting pretty good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. We're going to give him a day off, but he can come in and pinch hit. He swings to the first pitch and misses it. He's batting .571 on the year. Still looking for his first homer. That's inside. Strike 2. Lines it foul to the right-hand side, so still 1-2. Outside, ball 2. Line shot right toward short. Missed the tag. Out at second. Over to first just in time. Got Moreno for the double play. That is the inning. So a golden opportunity wasted. We go to the top of the 9th. Doesn't really matter. Neon are up by 8. 3 outs to go. Brings up Terry Lawler. He's looking for his first hit of the season as well. This is his first at bat of the game. And Kirby's still in there. This one's in there for ball 1 on the inside. Ground ball towards third. Instigate has it over to first. That's out number 1. Brings up Russo, who's 1 for 3. And first pitch hit towards first. Carrillo's got it and wins the race to first. Steps on the bag for out number 2. And the War Wagons are down to their final out. There's Piston Gill. He's 0 for 3. First pitch in there. Strike. Fouls it off, so down to the last strike. 0-2. Check swing. Almost went for it. Taken for ball. Ball too high. Caught the outside corner. Down low. That's strike 3. And what a way for the Neon to end this one. Kirby gets another strikeout to end it. And they win this one easily. 8-0 is your final here as Kirby goes the distance for the complete game shutout. Only gave up 2 hits as the Neon got 17. Top batters for the War Wagons really don't have any at all, but I guess I'll give it to Farmer, who broke up the no-hitter and got his first hit of the season as well, as he went 1 for 1. For the Neon, let's see, probably Shipwright went 5 for 5. Scored twice, hit the home run, drove in 2. But Instigate's right there as well, went 4 for 4. Greyweather picks up the loss for the War Wagons, only went 2 innings, gave up 6 hits, 5 runs, walked once, gave up 2 homers. He's now 0-1 on the year with the ERA of 22.50. And Kirby picks up the win, went all 9 innings, gave up only 2 hits, struck out 14. Picks up her first win with the team. She was almost perfect today, only gave up 2 hits. 3 stars, Kirby gets it number 1. Obviously, 9 innings, gave it 2 hits, struck out 14. Shipwright number 2, 5 for 5 with the homer, 2 RBIs and 2 runs scored. And Instigate number 3, 4 for 4 with the homer, 2 RBIs and a run scored himself. So the Neon pick up another win. They're now 4-0 here in the early part of the season. Looking pretty good so far. But it's only a matter of time before they start slumping. Let's see, manager moment. Someone has to give up the parking space. Who's going to have to walk to the edge of the parking lot? Lawson or Dantas? I think Dantas is going to walk because Lawson is too valuable a reliever for us. So he'll drop his loyalty. And we got another one. A couple players are feeling blue about not seeing action, but have a very full bladder and need to excuse yourself. Who do not have time? So -7 loyalty for 2 people. Sloan, we're going to keep happy. Clayton, we don't really care about. So her loyalty can drop. Okay, we got 15 games to play, so let's go ahead and hop into it. And first game up, Bandits versus the Riddles. Bandits get an early lead, and they hang on to win this one easily, 9-3. Gobblers with the Philosophers at home, and it looks like the Gobblers are going to hang on to win. They do 5-2. Underworld against the Energetics, and Energetics just lose this one on the squeaker, 3-2. Grays against the Spots, and the Spots lose at that new stadium, still 6-3. And back and forth, but the Guardians hang on to win, 7-6. Lucky Breaks against the Spider Bears, and Spider Bears are just blasting them, 11-1 victory there. Serpents against the Razzles. Razzles are going to have an easy win, 6-4. Elephants against the Freedom, and this isn't even close, 7-1. Elephants win that one. Machos and Tundras, and Machos score early, and they win this one 5-1. Craniums against the Ancients. This is a close one. Craniums come back to win 3-2. Water Bullets and Sewer Sneaks. Sewer Sneaks lose at home 4-1. Outlaws and the Bottlenoses, and close one. Extra innings, but Bottlenoses beat the defending champs 8-7. Bards against the Advocates, and not even close, 15-0 the final there for the Bards. Underworld shut out the champs 1-0. Energetics and Bolters, and Energetics win this one 4-3, and that's it. So looking at the Bush League Conference, the Bottlenoses is currently tied for the top lead with defending champ Outlaws. The Water Bullets are also 2-2. Energetics are 2-3. Champs are 1-3. In the Pay Me division, the favorites are tied with the Creams up top, 2-2 record each. Bolters and Guardians and Spots all behind, 1-3. Dynamic division, Tundras, Machos, and Razzles all tied 3-1. And the Riddles are 2-2. Philosophers 1-3. Bleacher Bum Conference, Bards are 3-1. They lead their division. Bandits are 2-2. So are the Goblins and Grays. And Serpents trail 1-3 along with the Advocates. Ambitious division, Super Sneaks for their first loss. They have a 3-1 record. So are the Fantastics as they both tie for the top. Freedom are 2-2. War Wagons with another loss, 0-4. And Lucky Breaks, big surprise here so far in the early season, 0-4. Persnickety division, Neon currently 4-0, but so are the Elephants, which is a surprise as well. Underworld are 4-1, Ancients are 3-1, Spider Bears 1-3. So this is a highly competitive division so far. And let's get to the summary. Anything going on? Nope, just these two things we just saw. So nothing going on there. All right, so next game, Neon hit the road again. They take on the Advocates. Advocates are 1-3. As the 4-0 Neon go cruising into that town. And Love Drummond's going to be on the mound. She's 1-0 with a 1.12 ERA, taking on Jean Longpants, who's 0-1 with a 1.50 ERA. So it could be a tough one, as Longpants has a pretty decent ERA. But the Advocates are just not that good of a team currently. But we'll see you back here for the next one. See if the Neon can continue this hot start and make it 5-0. See you then.